strong. There are wonders like I've never seen. It's all grand, it's all green. I think we found the place where we belong. I wanna be in this hoi polloi. So I'll be back for good someday to make my life and make my way. But for today, we'll wander and enjoy.
One short day in the Emerald City. One short day to have a lifetime of fun. One short day.
And we're warning our city. Now that we're in here, you'll know we've been here before we are.
Change it and match it.
I
and
love it.
everything.
That's great.
I figured it's okay, right?
Keep it on. How do you feel tonight?
I feel great. I feel relieved. And I feel just so excited to be in something that people are really moved by. And it's just, it's rare, you know, to be in something special. And I feel that it is. I feel that it just says a lot of important things about the life that, you know, the world that we live in. And I love my character.
You talk about her because, of course, we all know her from The Wizard of Oz when she's already the witch. So what is it like playing her as, you know, before she turns into who she becomes?
It's great because it's this iconic figure that we all know, and yet we are given the liberty to create someone that, you know, it could be, you know, anything, because we feel that sort of the movie is the public persona, and our show is behind the scenes of what that person is. So that could be anything, you know. And I loved creating Elphaba, is her name, as a young girl. I mean, I liked taking things that just, you know, her fierceness and all the things that made her wicked actually were just aggressive and confidence and outspokenness, and, you know, so to show, I think it's important to show how someone can be misperceived by those great qualities, and how just with the slightest turn they can be, society can misunderstand somebody.
No, because everybody thinks she's a villain. She's not a villain, but you realize how a villain becoes a villain. Like you said, it's that little twist or a turn that makes someone go to the dark side.
Yeah. I mean, especially in this time, I think that, you know, there's just a social message as far as just, you know, I just think it's important to form our own opinions, and we tend to our leaders tell us what to think, and our press tells us what to think, and that when we do that, you know, we're taking the risk that we're not seeing someone for who they really are. So yeah, there's so many of those kind of themes in the show, and then there's this theme about friendship, and this show about two women, which is so rare in musical theater especially. And Chris and I just love that we're representing a show about friendship. The biggest challenge is the emotional journey that it takes. It's you know, I'm kind of just beat when I get home, because I thought it would be the music, because the music's really challenging, and I have to, you know, warm up so much before the show. But it's mostly the journey emotionally, because if it's going to be done right, you really have to. I feel like I really have to go there, and for most of my show, everyone that I love on stage is actually hating me. All my friends in the cast, they're always like saying something mean, or even when they're improvising behind, you know, I come to the dance and they say like something really gross. It's like a Carrie moment. So in rehearsal, they'd come up and give me lots of love all the time, just because, you know, I felt like they were constantly this mob yelling at me. But I don't feel that anymore.
I'd be so happy I could melt.